All right, so let's take a look at 21 through 26. Right, I see my equal sign there, so my answer should be just one number. -4 and r, they're combined, they're put together. When two things are put together, it means times. Now I ask myself, what's the opposite of multiplying? Multiplying and dividing undo each other. So the way I'm going to undo a multiplication, let me divide by a -4. So r equals to -20 divided by -4. Remember a couple of days ago, I talked about this triangle. This helps you find out the side. Negative divided by negative is positive. 20 divided by 40 is 5. So r is equal to 5. My answer is 5. Expect you guys to just type in 5. Looking at number 22. A fraction means division. So k divided by 2. The opposite of dividing is multiplying. I'm going to multiply by +2. Let me remind you guys of the sign, a triangle on the left side. I know these twos, I'm going to cancel them out. So there's that k on the right side. On the left, 2 times a -18. Positive divided by negative is, positive times a negative is negative. 2 times 18 is 36. So k is equal to -36. Even in words, at a restaurant, Bill and his 6 friends decided to divide the bill evenly. If each person paid $7, then what was the total bill? So I don't know what was the bill, so I'm going to use B for bill. They're going to divide it evenly among all of them. It's Bill and 6 friends. So that means there's 7 total. And when they divided the bill among the 7 of them, they pay 7. All right, so to solve for B, I see B over 7. That's a fraction. So I'm going to multiply by 7. That way the B stays by itself. 7 times 7 is 49. So the bill was $49. Looking at number 24. Find the price of 1 pen if 3 pens cost $12. So 3 times the pen, so 3 times P, it's equal to 12. How much is 1 pen, 1 P? Let me divide both sides by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So each pen is 4. Some of you guys might have been thinking, I can do this in my mind. And yeah, you guys can, but start getting used to the idea of writing things out, because next week we're going to add multiple steps, right? 2 steps or 3 steps. We're going to start adding more than just one single operation. So start getting used to that. Now, looking at my last 2 for today, we're going to solve and we're going to graph. So looking at the inequalities, right? When we have inequality symbols, the letter has to be on the left side. So these two are going to flip. So 16V goes to the left, 64 goes to the right, but my inequality symbol also flips. In multiplication and division, when I multiply or divide by negative, my inequality flips. Now in this case, let me divide by 16. So V is greater than 4. If I'm just gonna solve it, V is greater than 4. We're good. If I'm gonna graph it at 4, I'm gonna do an open circle, right? Because it doesn't have a or equal to sign, so that's why it's open. Look at my inequality. It looks like an arrow that's pointing to the right. So this goes to the right. Looking at number 26. The letter has to be on the left side. So I see my inequality. The letter is on the left side. So let me just write r over 6 less than 2. Not going to flip anything. The letter's on the left. R over 6 is basically R divided by 6. The opposite of dividing is multiplying. So let me multiply both sides by 6. So those cancel out. 2 times 6 is 12. So R is less than 12. If I'm solving, R is less than 12. If I'm graphing, I'm going to do an open circle at 12. Right? It's not close. It will be close if I had less than or equal to. Look at my inequality sign. It looks like it's pointing to the left. Looks like an arrow that goes to the left. So my graph goes to the left. And that's what we did today.